The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight, as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our home. Well, here we are. In game one of the in-season tournament, both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
And the pass to Jordan. Over McGrady. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the series.
He swipes the ball away again.
I'll tell you what, that ball handlers are flat out scared around this guy.
One of the best in history. He's almost 4th in steals all time. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from the wing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Doncic passes to Jordan. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady against Jordan. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3, drains the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Jordan sets the screen for Doncic. Outside, Jordan. Over McGrady. No good from Jordan.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. A 3 from Wembanyama. And another 3 for New York.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Here's Doncic. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 5.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Passes it to Doncic. It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to LeBron. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Poke loose. Now Jordan. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. It's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The 11-footer, and that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Doncic passes to Chamberlain. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Tatum, he's checked in for George.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jordan looking around. Dishes it to Anthony. Here's Doncic. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Doncic has got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Anthony. The dish to Jordan. Over McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The shot's good. 10 points for him. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Jordan against McGrady. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jordan. And the Bucks lead by 2. New York's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
James Worthy's checked in for the Bucks. Jason Kidd is checked in for the Knicks. And there's the pass to Jordan. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
McGrady outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Chamberlain. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Doncic passes to Jordan. It's deflected. And here is McGrady. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Tatum from downtown. And another three for New York.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Kid against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Bucks passing it around. Shoots it up. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Guarded by Chamberlain.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Feeds to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Doncic against Kidd. Down low. Now, here is McGrady. He's guarded closely.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And a wide-open look for Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside Kidd. Back to McGrady. Outside Kidd. Abdul-Jabbar. A screen on Doncic. On the clock. Here's McGrady. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
And that one's good. Parker. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
James looking around.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the Bucks making a change here. Worthy's checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Miller's checked in. The Knicks with the lead. Lobbed up there for Howard. And stolen by Gasol. To the middle. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
New York with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Miller on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And it's good, 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tatum against Anthony. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Anthony Carter out there with James. Then it's Worthy. And it's Gasol at the center position.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. New York leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. Inside and stolen by Gasol. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. LeBron kicks to Anthony. Just his first attempt. Count the basket. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Carter. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Worthy sets a screen for LeBron. Shot's good from Worthy. And the Bucks lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Worthy. And it's Nowitzki missing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Anthony finds Carter. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Miller, the pass to Nowitzki. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by Worthy. And Worthy has got it here for Milwaukee. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. New York missing again. Anthony against Tatum. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Outside Tatum. And they get it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kevin Garnett checked in for Worthy, and Jordan subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar over Garnett. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-6 run. James. LeBron powering inside.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Jordan kicks to James. The three. Jordan's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Carter with it, and it's Miller picking him up.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Last season, checking in at 29 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Doncic is checked in for Gasol. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Knicks. McGrady comes in for Miller. Jordan the pass to Doncic. James outside. Pass to Garnett. Right block shot. It's rebounded by New York.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either.
Also, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
From deep, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
Jordan can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. There's the pick. Right side, George. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by George. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. George with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 12.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Nowitzki, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to McGrady. Nowitzki a screen. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 9 points in the game so far.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for McGrady. And James pulls it down. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Cleveland.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Chamberlain's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for New York. Wembanyama's checked in.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
And so George will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. McGrady, good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got the game tied up here for New York.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Doncic passes to Garnett. Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady, guarded by Jordan. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Jordan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Garnett up top. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Doncic, no good. The Knicks with the lead. McGrady dishes to George. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. And it's Abdul-Jabbar, that time on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the New York Knicks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And a chance now to send. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite.
Well, I think for the Knicks, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play. And got to start with SGA.
Unreal discipline.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Abdul-Jabbar finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Bucks trail by 4. Jordan outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And stolen by Jordan. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. McGrady's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Knicks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Fades away. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Wembanyama outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Here's LeBron. What a hit from James. That was a tough jumper.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. Back to George. There's the 3. And James pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Down low, Abdul-Jabbar scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Out that one. LeBron's got 16 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Bucks number 1, in 3rd the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Doncic passes to Garnett. Now here is Chamberlain. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Got a hand on it. George against LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Bucks trail. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Chamberlain with it. He kicks to James. Over George. And they double up James. Garnett wide open. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks. The pass to Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Guarded by Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete of his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And that one, good. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady a screen on Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. For 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Garnett outside. Here's Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Garnett outside. Back to Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGrady. On the wing, George. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan kicks to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Garnett. And a switcher also for New York. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Paul George. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Anthony from deep 3-point territory. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got 5 now.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Jordan.
Oh. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Anthony, no one around. And the three off target. James against McGrady. And Wembanyama outside. Now here is McGrady. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back on that one and let it fly. McGrady's got 8 here in the quarter.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Jordan kicks to Doncic. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Anthony, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And the Bucks with some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Chamberlain. Worthy comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Carter in for Jordan. The Knicks also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Miller's subbed in for Tracy McGrady. From the baseline, Anthony's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Tatum passes to Howard. Over Worthy. Howard. That's good.
Nice execution that time from Dwight Howard. Feels very comfortable inside, even when the defense is guarding him pretty well.
The pass to Carmelo. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Tatum. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Worthy. Bucks trail by 5. Carter at the elbow. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Lets it go. And it's Anthony again missing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Knicks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Parker on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Marc Gasol is out there with Garnett. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Anthony. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Kidd passes to George. Now Nowitzki. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Always been nails from the line. Something George takes pride in.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Anthony. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Nowitzki dishes the kid. Passes it to George. Fires from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Anthony against George. To halt the run, it'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Carmelo Anthony.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Tatum. The tray. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the feed to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Here's Kidd. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Knicks lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Knicks making a change here. Miller's checked in, and that one is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garnett, the pass to Carter. Here's Anthony. Knicks with the rebound. George has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tatum setting the pick for Miller. Back to George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marcus Gasol.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Timeout called the Bucks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
George with the screen on Jordan. Jordan against Miller. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Miller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. Jordan against Miller. Top of the key, Garnett. Kicks it to Carter. Back to Garnett. Anthony looking it over. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got assist number 5 here tonight. Jordan against Miller. There's the pass to Tatum. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Outside, Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Anthony, the pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Carter. It's not going to go for him. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Bucks trail by 6. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to George. This is it to Tatum. Back to George. From the arc. Jordan with the rebound. Bucks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And they double up Jordan. Anthony down low, defended by George. A shot by Anthony, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Miller from 16 feet away. He cans it.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Jordan outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Jordan's got 23 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Braun, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Doncic comes in for Vince Carter. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Knicks. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Miller. Feeds to George. They double him with Jordan. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
New York leading by 3. Now McGrady. Wembanyama sets a screen for McGrady. Connects from 3-point range. McGrady's got 11 in the second half. And here is Doncic. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
McGrady against Jordan. Wembanyama outside. Garnett comes over to help. The 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by McGrady. 9 points for Victor Wembanyama. Doncic passes to Jordan. Over McGrady. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks with the lead. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama passes to George. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Chamberlain, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with the block. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, coaches
pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Doncic. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. And that one's good. McGrady.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady. And he rarely disappoints.
Doncic feeling it out. Floats it up for James. Chamberlain kicks to James. Doncic outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside, George, a three ball, and a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Here's Doncic. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Jordan against McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more at... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. George is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's McGrady in at the two guard. Doncic outside. Five on the clock. Over Wembanyama. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the first basket here in overtime for the Bucks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Garnett comes over to help. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Jordan. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We play just over a minute here in OT. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jordan. And Kareem throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Here's Doncic. Here's the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Alexander finds George, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Shot clock at 5. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Jordan outside. Spins. Back to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to James. LeBron with the triple.
And that's a bounce-back three, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous. Now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
McGrady passes to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Abdul-Jabbar. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. George dishes to McGrady. Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got 31 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Doncic passes to Chamberlain. On deep, James. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's McGrady. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Here's Doncic. It falls!
And being taller than most point guards, he puts that length to use. Example A right there.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One of the most talented guys we've seen. Big moment here from McGrady. He simply can do it all. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Jordan against McGrady. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot. that he mastered from an early age.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. And Greg on top of the regular. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.